Hello everybody, this is Odd Job Entertainment bringing you another video. And if you look in the chat right now, there is a rumor that I want to track down. It seems that the bandits inside the bunkers might have a new armor, and it looks apparently like the Artemex set, which, as you may have picked up on in my other videos, I am a fan of. I know some of you are probably thinking, McCool, Odd Job, when are you going to do something besides mercenary work? And to that, I simply have to tell you that anytime an Artemex armor is on the line, I'm dropping everything to get some of that. Because, I mean, look at this armor. It's dope. So anyway, I've got a full loadout ready, and we're going to go do a bunker mission. And we're gonna see how true this rumor is. If it is accurate, that'd be great, because a black armor set would be sweet. And I think we're also going to get the Anvil Carrack kitted out so that it will be more robust as far as loadouts for doing these kinds of mercenary missions. If I remember right, it does have slots for guns and stuff. I'll need to double check that, but we will be filling those up as much as possible so that the party bus can be a mobile killing machine. So in that vein, I'm actually going to pull that out right now. Might as well. This is something that's a little less stellar about 3.17.1. I have many sentinels, 17 it looks like, and I don't know how to get rid of them. So if you know any tricks, let me know. Post them down in the comments below. We're gonna pop over into hangar 1. Oh, that's odd. There's a hangar marker. See this little icon there? Is that a new feature, or is that just a visual bug? Performance seems to be going really well right now in 3.17.1. I don't think that should be too surprising. I think it probably just means that the server load isn't being split across 2 patches. This is a big bunker. What goes in here usually? Is this where they usually load the 890Js? This thing's massive. It makes my Carrack look small. I wouldn't think that's possible. I do wish the Carrack had a elevator that you could use to get into the ship besides just the ramp. While the ramp is cool and I do like seeing it all the time, it'd be nice to be able to just get in a little faster, you know? I guess I can't complain too much since they did give an internal elevator right here. It could definitely be worse. Pop up to the habitation deck. Now, is the Anvil Carrack a bit overkill for a single man doing mercenary work? Yeah, probably. But I don't have a Cutlass Red, and this lets me respawn super close. So, ooh, actually, that reminds me. While this thing's charging up its shields, I do want to give myself a secondary loadout so that when I do die, well, let's be a little more confident. If I die, I'll be able to have something to put on to go get my stuff back. So let's do that. Put the Wildwood set, or no, sorry, Lodestone. Put the Lodestone set in here. 8 legs. Okay, that's that. And then we need the helmet. And then I'll need a gun. Once upon a time, I looted everything in boxes thinking that it was going to be super sweet to be able to sell it, and it's not really the case. There. All right. And let's see. Since I have these, I might as well put some of these in here too. In fact, it's never bad to have extras of these in case org mates don't have one on hand. I can just say, hey, take this one. I do need to put some of these tractor beams in there with it. I'm not really too worried about these lifeguard attachments. They're not as useful when you have med guns, and we have plenty, and you can equip both of them at the same time. So I don't really see the point in having lifeguards and having med guns. So that door opening means that my keybinds didn't get wonky with the patch. So that's good. See, ginormous hangar. Like watching that transformation. It's so cool. Carrick is secretly just a massive TIE fighter. Hope you can't hear my chair squeaking too much. Okay, call to arms. We'll accept that one. We'll accept the guard facility against hostiles. Track that one. If this thing starts spooling up. I was a little torn when I was spawning into 3.17 because I know that the event is going to be on Crusader, but I still set my primary residence to Hurston, and my thought process was Invictus Week is only 1 week, and then I still have the rest of the patch cycle where I would be stuck spawning at Crusader, and I don't really want that. So instead of forcing myself to go through that living nightmare, I'm just going to rough it for a week, have to go over to Crusader a little more often than people who are just spawning there. But the difference is I get to enjoy a better spawn the whole rest of the patch cycle. And so then it was like, well, should I switch to Area 18 then? Because Area 18 has more weapons and things that you can buy for yourself. And my reasoning for sticking with Hurston at that point was, well, this is where I have the most rep. So if I want to switch to Area 18, that's probably a point at which I'm committing myself to level up my rep for the Area 18 missions, and I'm not quite ready to do that yet. I want to get level 5 so I can get the max level missions for myself and my org mates, and then I can move on to another location. So that's why we're still in Hurston after all this time. And, you know, you can definitely get to these bunkers a little faster if you're in something like a light fighter and whatnot. But the trade-off there is if you don't give the bunker time to load everything inside, I find that that's when you have the most issues. So Carrack is definitely a slow beast to move around, but with that lower speed means that I don't have to worry as much about stuff not being loaded in when I get there. And so even if I was flying something like a Gladius or a Vanguard, I'd still be cruising in from this distance at about 200 meters per second. Which, did you guys know that? That's what the speeds on the side are? It took me a while to learn that. I think I was probably playing through 3.12 when I realized that it's meters per second. And of course, it was one of those things where I'm just kind of looking at the max speed of a ship, and it's listed as like 1100 meters per second. It's like, oh, that's what the scale is. And it's just a little frustrating because it doesn't have that measurement indicated anywhere on the speedometer. That's not the right word. It's not a speedometer because that's for cars. This is not a car. Let's take a look at it's dark. Oh, I think I might actually be right behind it. So this is actually potentially a very good approach angle. Aha, I am. Ah, you see that? Those were some energy bolts. So does that mean that it's no longer invisible? That would be great. Get a little closer. Okay, that's good enough. Now, before I run in there guns blazing, I do need to set my respawn point to the Carrack here. So we're gonna run and do that. Never quite make up my mind with these doors. Sometimes it seems like they want to open automatically. Other times they don't. Or it's like a combination of some doors open automatically and others don't. That's just it. Yeah, transfer imprint. Confirm. Here we go. I know in a previous video I said that I really like the Demeco LMG. That's still definitely true. It's one of the best guns, and it's one that you can loot very easily from certain missions. But I do also really like the Gallant. So since I have a bunch of them in my stockpile, I'm finding that I'm using it a lot. Also have to give props to the Karna rifle. I really slept on it in previous patches, but it is really good. I was just kind of disregarded it as a just a very generic assault rifle, but it does get work done. And hopefully I don't just get immediately handed. Hopefully I don't just get get my butt handed to me in this mission. I'd like to be successful. See, let's do r_display. Does that do it? Okay, there we go. Now you can see the FPS counter on screen. I like to imagine that someone in the comments is like, "Whoa, how did you do that?" Or maybe I'm showing you something for the first time. If that's the case, leave a comment down below saying, "Hey, McCool, thanks for teaching me cool things. You're such a great YouTuber." Okay, is this Lumen? Not helpful. Okay, well, that's kind of cool. I've never seen that armor set before. If you want to dress like the Michelin Man, I guess. Okay, I can take a quick peek. Ooh, I do want to grab that, just in case. Oh, look at that! Their armor does look cool. I like that. Shoot, I almost shot at that guy. Sick! We're definitely going to be looting these guys. Maybe that can be, Look at this guy. Oh, it's the Errol set. Okay, it's not... This one's not quite Artemex. That's the Errol set, but the colors are so much better than the default color scheme. I like these a lot better. So I will definitely be grabbing many of these to kit out my org mates. It'd be really cool if there is an Artemex set, but I haven't seen it yet. But I do like these new armors. They're cool. Come on, bruh. People that walk slow on stairs bug me in real life. Gotta deal with these NPCs doing it too. I want to get to where I'm going. Yeah, he should pop out, right? I didn't just lose that armor set. Oh, look at that! There is Artemex dudes. Oh, that's sick. Got like capes and stuff. We have 6 left, so it's safe-ish to go upstairs. Go. You're dead. There's probably one behind the box over here. Or not. Okay. Server room then. That's where the last guy's got to be. So what are the heavy guys going to look like? Okay, we got a runner. Okay. Any good loot while I'm in here? No. Where did you loot this? I probably did. No, I didn't. Okay. Just want to take a quick peek at these guys. So cool. I want an Artemex head though, because I want the hood. Please, DICE. CIG. Give me an Artemex head, but for bad guys. Can you imagine it with like that purple eye color? That'd be so cool. Please make it happen, Chris. I'm begging you. Okay, they're using that can't remember what it's called, but it is an armor I've seen before. That's probably what the heavy guys are wearing. Goodbye. Really suck to be one of those guys, huh? You know, like you just barely spawn in and you just get beamed by someone using a Gallant rifle. Okay, there's no door here. Okay, this is a little risky what I'm doing right now. I don't usually like to run up this early. They're not spawning downstairs, so I'm kind of forced out of my hidey hole. See, that's why I don't like they've got the home field advantage here. They've been able to post up and get ready for me. Oh jeez. That one scared me. That one scared me a lot. There's one more somewhere. It's got to be server room, right? There we go. Okay, there was another body there. I'm sure of it. I hate these knives. I collected so many of them in 3.16 thinking, oh yeah, these will be good to loot. And you know, I can sell these off later. No, they're worthless. Goodbye. Maybe if that body disappeared, it means they're doing more to manage lag caused by excess entities, which that would be good because in 317.0, these bodies add up real quick. You know, it doesn't take long before you've just got bodies covering everything. Go back there. Okay, they're still using the same guns. It looks like they're using these P4s, which I'm not really a fan of. The P4 by far is definitely just a very generic gun. It's not very exciting. It's not bad, it's just not exciting. Oh, that's a box. See, I know there was a body here too. A lot of org mates will be happy to see these armor sets. Okay, that's the FS9. I'm very biased against the ballistic guns. I like the pretty colors of the energy weapons. I feel like these guys are disappearing on me. I don't want you to go away. Oh, okay. See, they totally are. Let me keep it. Okay, let's see. Oh my gosh, I gotta loot them quick. Okay, we can do this. Maybe these ones won't go away. No. You drop that. Okay. Move all y'all away. Feel like I'm gonna end up having to use this one after I inevitably lose all my Artemex stuff. Dang, how long is it gonna take me to move this? This sucks. Okay, well, now we know what the Drake Mule is for. See, the problem is now 2 bodies worth is like 8 things I have to move. No! No! Okay, there we go. Okay, at least you haven't left me. Strike! Wish... what's gonna be faster? Probably just this, even though it sucks. I was thinking maybe I could take out the turret and repark the Carrack, but no, that's gonna take too long. Wonder what's going on at Olisar. Olisar hasn't been hard to land at in the past. Ah, the body's gone. Body's gone. Oh, no, he's down here? When did I move him down here? Looks like this dude got combat logged on. That sucks. Been there, man. Really hope these things are ending up close to each other. I mean, they look like the same-ish size. Oops. Got tabbed out. They look like the same-ish size when I'm dropping them. Okay, how much of a mess did I make? Okay, well... Oh, this is where the hell ended up. Okay, alright. I hope my org members watch this video and realize what sacrifices I make for them. I saw sparks. It probably hit the ramp and slid back down. I guess I wouldn't be surprised that happened to just about all of them. Okay. Don't see any more boxes. Oh, okay. There are these. These two. Yeah, they all slid back to the bottom. I didn't place them very well. It's easy to lose perspective of how tall the ramp of the Carrack is. It goes way up there. Whoa, what the? See that dent? Not cool, box. How heavy are these things? Oh, nope, that's not a box. Okay. That one was a little too zealous. Okay. Close this up now. Now this guy is easy because I can loot him directly into the ship. These other ones, I'm probably going to have to equip them. Hey, knock it off. Oh, it's because you gotta do the ammo first. I forgot. Yeah. Gotta do these things first. Gotta strip off everything that's connected to the armor. Okay. Oh yeah, I got shot. I remember now. Okay. Let's find a undersuit. Ah, no, I don't have an undersuit. You know what? Well, let's see. Just, helmet. Arms. Legs. Chest. Artifacts core. Alright, how do I look? Freaking awesome is how I look. Look at that. I like the core. I just, come on, CIG, give me the full legs and the helmet. There. That was a somewhat successful run. We confirmed the existence of new armors. Oh! There we go. Okay, it doesn't keep the attachments on them. Oh wait, no, it did. Yeah, okay, cool. All right, well, there you have it. New armors for the bad guys. Speaking of bad guys, I have to get this corpse off my ship. That works. I gotta wait for the thing to go all the way down. There we go. So yeah, new armors for the bad guys. And yeah. They look pretty cool. Probably gonna have to get some other org mates involved in looting these things, because it looks like those bodies disappear pretty quick. Which makes sense. I can't really fault CIG much for doing that, but dang it, they're going quick. But given how big the event is expected to be, I guess it makes sense, because it's supposed to be pretty big. So, anyways, like, share, comment, subscribe, do all the YouTube things. Let me know what you think down in the comments. And until next time, this is Oddjob Entertainment, signing off.